Hello once again and welcome on PACIS TV. This is the time for the news in English on 24th of July 2026. My name is Benjamin Kwizera and these are the top stories. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Rwanda, Jeannette Kagame, has officially inaugurated the Imbuto Hub, a modern community facility located in Bugesera district. Rwanda has unveiled a new livestock technology capable of helping cows produce up to 30 liters of milk per day. The Rwanda National Police has successfully concluded an intensive 6-week training program aimed at enhancing officers' capacity in VIP protection, crowd control, and counter-terrorism. In sports news, winning the FIFA World Cup brings immense rewards and global recognition. Spanish footballers Fabian Ruiz and Gavi, the celebration included unique symbolic gift. In international news, French authorities have ordered the evacuation of the entirely of the Cape Verde Peninsula of the southwest coast, with hundreds of people escaping area by boat. Welcome to our news in detail tonight. It is news brought to you in partnership with the Credo Hotel, located in Huye District, Southern Province of Rwanda. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Rwanda, Jeannette Kagame, has officially inaugurated the Imbuto Hub, a modern community facility located in Bugesera District, developed through a partnership between Bugesera District and the Imbuto Foundation. More reports by Joseline Niturich.
First Lady Jeannette Kagame has officially inaugurated the Imbuto Hub, a modern community facility located in Bugesera District, developed through partnership between Bugesera District and the Imbuto Foundation. The center is designed to empower young people while serving the wider community by providing access to skills development, education, sport, and social services. Imbuto Hub will offer vocational training, early childhood development services, health and wellness counseling, and a range of programs aimed at improving livelihoods and nurturing talent. The facility features 20 multipurpose rooms, enabling several activities to take place simultaneously. These include fitness and wellness programs, martial arts such as karate, team sport like football, basketball, and handball, traditional Rwandan dance, a library, a daycare center, and the vocational training in tailoring and hairdressing and beauty services, as well as ICT learning space, while primarily focused on youth. And the hub also supports elders who participate in evening physical exercises tailored to their ability, promoting health, relaxation, and social interaction. Young beneficiaries, particularly from Nyamata, Ntarama, and Mayangi sector, described the hub as transformative space that helps them to develop their talent and gain practical skills. In just 3 months of operation, the center has attracted an average of 200 young people daily. During this period, over 900 individuals have used the library, above 800 have received the health and social counseling services, 117 engage in regular physical exercises, and above 1,000 children have benefited from daycare services. Imbuto Hub is an initiative of Imbuto Foundation, launched in Bugesera as a pilot project with plan to expand similar facilities across all districts of Rwanda. The broader vision is to create inclusive space where young people can access opportunities in sport, vocational training, and technology, equipping them with skills and confidence needed to thrive. Mary Josephine Niturich, PACIS TV.
Well, from Bugesera back to Kigali, Rwanda has unveiled a new livestock technology capable of helping cows to produce up to 30 liters of milk per day, marking a significant step forward in modernizing the country's agriculture and animal husbandry sector. More report. The innovation was presented by KT Hub, a company that brings together various firms specializing in agricultural and livestock services. The technology introduces more advanced methods of artificial insemination of cows and pigs using specialized cameras to improve accuracy and success rate. One of the cameras is used to examine the animal's reproductive system before insemination to detect any underlying health issues that could prevent successful fertilization. Another camera is used to assess the quality and viability of the semen before it is applied. This dual approach ensures that both animals' condition and the semen quality meet the required standards, significantly reducing cases where insemination fails without a clear cause. The technology was showcased during 19th National Agricultural and Livestock Exhibition organized by Ministry of Agriculture and Animal Resources. The exhibition officially opened on 23rd of July 2026 at Mulindi in Kigali and is scheduled to run for 10 days. This year's exhibition has attracted more than 600 exhibitors, including individuals, cooperatives, and companies from Rwanda and abroad. This marks a steady increase from 500 exhibitors in 2025 and around 300 participants 5 years ago, reflecting growing interest and investment in sector. The KT Hub innovation specifically addresses common challenges faced by farmers when artificial insemination does not succeed despite following recommended procedures. According to KT Hub, improved breeds sourced from Brazil are expected to produce cows capable of yielding between 25 and 30 liters of milk per day. This advancement is anticipated to significantly boost milk production and improve farmers' income. Veterinary professionals are being trained to use the new technology and will be equipped with the necessary tools, including specialized cameras, to deliver services directly to farmers. The Minister of Agriculture and Animal Resources emphasized that this year's exhibition focuses on innovation as key driver of growth in agriculture and livestock. The sector contributes nearly 19% to Rwanda's gross domestic product and supplies raw materials to about 70% of country's industries. Rwanda has already made notable progress in milk production. Government data shows that national milk output has tripled over the past 15 years, increasing from 334,727 tons in 2010 up to 1,092,430 tons in 2024. Well, from Kigali to Bugesera, the Rwanda National Police has successfully concluded an intensive 6-week training program aimed at enhancing officers' capacity in VIP protection, crowd control, and counter-terrorism and public order management. More report.
The Rwanda National Police has successfully concluded the intensive 6-week training program aimed at enhancing officers' capacity in VIP protection, crowd control, counter-terrorism, and public order management. A total of 209 police officers completed the training, which officially closed on Thursday, July 23, 2026. The ceremony was presided over by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of Operations Commission of Police, ITANU. The training was conducted at Counter-Terrorism Training Center located in MYAKA sector, Bugesera district. It was organized through a collaborative effort between the Rwanda National Police and the Qatar's elite security force, RY'IGITANGAZAMAKURU, known for its specialized expertise in handling complex security operations. Participants underwent comprehensive instruction covering a wide range of critical areas. These included advanced techniques in VIP protection, urban counterterrorism strategies, effective crowd control measures, and methods for restoring public order during security incidents. Speaking at the closing ceremony, CP Vincent Sano commended both the organizers and participants for their dedication and commitment throughout the training period. He emphasized that continuous capacity building within the police force remains essential in addressing emerging and evolving security challenges. This training is a testament to our commitment to ensuring that our officers are well equipped with the necessary skills to protect citizens, maintain public order, and respond effectively to modern security threats, he stated. The partnership with Qatar's RW'ITERAMBERE reflects Rwanda's ongoing effort to strengthen international cooperation in security and law enforcement while adopting best practice from globally recognized institutions. The completion of these trainings marks another significant step in reinforcing Rwanda's security framework and ensuring a safer environment for both citizens and national leaders.
Well, from Bugesera to Rusizi district, the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Cyangugu, His Excellency Edward Sinayobye, has called on Christians and all stakeholders to work together to ensure that families become strong foundations for proper upbringing and care for vulnerable children, particularly those living on the streets. More report. The Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Cyangugu, His Excellency Edward Sinayobye, has called on Christians and all stakeholders to work together to ensure that families become strong foundation for proper upbringing and care for vulnerable children, particularly those living on the streets. He emphasized this message amid ongoing concerns from some members of society who believe that street children should be avoided due to negative behaviors they may have acquired. However, many Christians argue that these children should not be judged as they are not different from other children and deserve compassion and support. Street children often endure harsh living conditions, including lack of shelter, surviving on leftover food from restaurants, and suffering from illness without access to health care. Many of them have families, but when driven to the streets by factors such as family conflict, orphanhood, and neglect. The Catholic Diocese of Cyangugu is actively working to reintegrate these children into society, although challenges remain. Some have already returned to school, while others are still in need of assistance. Caregivers stress that despite facing stigma and discrimination, these children require love, guidance, and equal opportunity. During priestly ordination ceremony at Nganga Parish, Bishop Sinayobye urged the faithful not to hesitate in supporting these children and promote families as centers of moral and social development. So far, more than 600 children have been reintegrated into schools, including GS St. Paul Muko, GS St. Bruno Gihundwe, St. Paul Tyazo, and EP Mururu. However, sustainable housing solutions are still being sought. The diocese is also constructing a family center which will provide counseling services and help reunite children with their families whenever possible. Well, after a break, let's go to sports news. Well, in sports news, winning the FIFA World Cup brings immense rewards and global recognition. But for Spanish footballers Fabian Ruiz and Gavi Pablo, the celebration included a unique and symbolic gift of tomatoes equal to their body weight. More report. Winning the FIFA World Cup brings immense rewards and global recognition, but for Spanish footballers Fabian Ruiz and Gavi, the celebration included a unique and symbolic gift to tomatoes equal to their body weight. The two players hail from Los Palacios y Vilafranca, a town in southern Spain near Sevilla with a population of fewer than 40,000 residents. On Wednesday, July 22, 2026, they were officially welcomed home by local authorities and a jubilant crowd of fans following Spain's victory at the FIFA World Cup held across United States, Mexico, and Canada. As part of celebration, both players were weighed to determine the exact amount of tomatoes they would receive. Fabian Ruiz is set to receive 85 kilograms of tomatoes, while Gavi will be awarded 68.5 kilograms. Local officials explained that this tradition has become a distinctive way of the town to honor its sporting heroes, symbolizing both gratitude and local pride. The gesture reflects the area's strong agricultural heritage, particularly its reputation for tomato production. The ceremony also featured Jesus Navas, who was the first player from town to win the World Cup with Spain in 2010. Navas, along with Fabian Ruiz, had previously received similar tomato tributes after Spain's victory at UEFA Euro 2024. In addition to the tomato gift, the town announced further honors for its football stars. Football pitches will be named after Fabian Ruiz and Gavi, and plans are underway to construct a permanent monument celebrating the three iconic players from the town. Local leaders emphasized that these initiatives aim to provide lasting recognition of players' achievements while inspiring children and young people to pursue excellence both in sports and in life. Well, after a short commercial break, we are coming back with the international news tonight.
Shuri bose bashaka ni College Fondation Sinagera.
Mama we
iri ni ishuri ribumbatiye icyerekezo cy'u Rwanda twifuza kuko ritanga uburezi buhamye mu mashuri y'inshuke, abanza, icyiciro rusange ndetse n'amashami y'imyuga n'ubumenyingiro mu buhinzi, ubworozi, food processing, ubwubatsi, ubukanishi bw'ibinyabiziga, fashion design, gutunganya imisatsi, ububaji n'ubusuderi. Hari n'amasomo y'igihe gito short courses mu mashami yavuzwe haruguru aherekezwa na practice zihagije kuko bigira mu nganda za Sina Gerard International Football Academy yigisha abana guhera ku myaka 6 gucunga ruhago sawa sawa, atletisme, imbyino nyarwanda no kwiga amategeko y'umuhanda no gutwara ibinyabiziga. Nyongera y'amasomo, abana biga amashuri y'incuke n'abanza basoza ibyo byiciro bose bazi gutwara igare. Umwana wa segonderi we atahana uruhusa rwo gutwara ibinyabiziga. Witinda kwandikisha umwana ku ishuri kuri Nyirangarama cyangwa ku mashami ya Sina Gerard Entreprise Urwibutso hose mu gihugu. Ku bindi bisobanuro hamagara 0788535123 cyangwa 0788535999. Twubaka ubukungu bushingiye ku bumenyi.
Rero ugiye kutubwira impamvu zatumye hitamo kuza gusaba akazi hano.
Bwa mbere nza gusaba akazi hano nari nabitekerejeho, mbabarire. Murakoze. Mu by'ukuri numvaga mfite ubushobozi ndetse n'ubushake.
So kutiteguye bihagije ni ukutaryama neza. Rwanda Farm, le paradis du matelas.
Ni murikagurisha mpuzamahanga.
PSF yateguye imurikagurisha mpuzamahanga ku nshuro ya 29 rizabera i Gikondo mu mujyi wa Kigali kuva ku itariki ya 28 Nyakanga kugeza ku ya 17 Kanama 2026. Ibihugu bigera kuri 20 byose bizaba biri mu rw'imisozi igihumbi. Buri gicuruzwa, service cyangwa kwidagadura wifuza byose bizaba bihari. Imiryango izaba ifunguye buri munsi guhera saa 3 za mu gitondo kugera saa 4 z'ijoro. Kubifuza kumurika ibyo bakora nababwira iki? Imiryango irafunguye. Hamagara 0785-64-098. Imurikagurisha mpuzamahanga Expo uritegurirwa n'urugaga rw'abikorera PSF ifatanyije na Minisiteri y'Ubucuruzi n'Inganda Minicom.
Nibyo koko sujya wifuza kugura tent wifuza ukabura aho wabariza? Kigali Tent Tech ubu ni igisubizo kuri wowe. Tubakora amatenti y'ubwoko butandukanye mu buryo bwa kinyamwuga bitewe nuko mubyifuza. Tubakora amatenti atwikira imodoka igatandukana n'izuba ndetse n'imvura birinda kwangirika. Tubakora amatenti akoreshwa mu birori bitandukanye nk'ubukwe, inama zitandukanye n'ibindi. Abo mu bukerarugendo namwe Kigali Tent Tech ntitwabibagiwe kuko tubakorera tent nziza zo gukambikamo zijyanye n'imiterere y'ikirere, camping tent. Tubakora kandi amarido meza akoze muri tent arinda amahuhwezi kwinjira mu nyubako, canopy tent n'imitaka myiza yo kwicaramo muri jardin, kuri piscine n'ahandi, amahema atwikira ibicuruzwa n'ububiko bw'amazi buzwi nka water bladder. By'umwihariko kandi tubasanira amahema yangiritse mu buryo bwa kinyamwuga. Kigali Tent Tech dukora Kimisagara hafi na Kiliziya ya Saint Pierre. Ku bisobanuro birambuye waduhamagara cyangwa ukatwandikira kuri 078889114308 cyangwa ugasura imbuga nkoranyambaga zacu Kigali Tent Tech. Kigali Tent Tech, we deliver quality.
Bakerarugendo namwe bashyitsi mugenda mu karere ka Muhanga no mu tundi turere two mu ntara y'Amajyepfo n'intara y'Iburengerazuba, namwe mwese mukeneye serivisi za hotel, ni muze nimugera mu mujyi wa Muhanga mukomeze gato. Nimugera i Kabgayi murahasanga hotel yiteguye kubakirana urugwiro. Iyo nta yindi ni Hotel Saint Andre Kabgayi. Hotel Saint Andre Kabgayi tugufitiye serivisi zitandukanye za bar na restaurant kandi zitanga ubuhanga n'icyubahiro ku mukiriya utugana. Tubafitiye kandi imikino itandukanye ifasha abatugana kuruhuka nka pisine wogeramo ukaruhuka mu mutwe, imyicungo igezweho abana bidagaduriramo bagataha banezerewe, tenisi na table game bakunze kwita biyari, igisoro ndetse na volley yo ku mucanga bakunze kwita beach volley mukunda muri benshi nayo ntitwayibagiwe. Ikindi nuko muri hoteli Setandre Kabgayi twakira inama zitandukanye kuko tubafitiye ibyumba byiza by'inama utasanga ahandi, byaba bito ndetse n'ibishobora kwakira abantu benshi, ariko by'akarusho tukaba tubafasha no gukora inama mukoresheje ikoranabuhanga mu gihe mutari kumwe mu cyumba. Kubifuza serivisi za catering Hotel Setandre Kabgayi, amafunguro n'ibinyobwa tubibagerezaho ku gihe. Tubafitiye ibyumba byiza byagutse biri mu byiciro bitandukanye, harimo n'ibyo bakunze kwita suite mu ndimi z'amahanga, ndetse byose ukaba ubibona ku giciro cyiza. Muri make ugeze muri Hotel Setandre Kabgayi ahora yifuza kugaruka kubera uburyo yakiranywe ubwuzu n'icyubahiro bitasanga ahandi, kuko serivisi zitanga kinyamwuga kandi zishingiye ku ndangagaciro za kizizi. Ku bindi bisobanuro waduhamagara kuri telefone ziri kuri ekara yawe cyangwa ukatwandikira unyuze ku mbuga nkoranyambaga zacu zitandukanye. Hoteli Setandre Kabgayi, imfura mu mahoteli mu gutanga serivisi nziza inoze kandi ku gihe.
Niba mwiteguye muri impeshyi kuri Canal+, muzambikwa inyenyeri.
Je veux de la magie. Accrochez-vous, ça va être une dinguerie.
Affaire zigiye kuba serious.
Elle est sérieuse? Il est sérieux?
Nubwo hari abo bigora kuba serieux.
Ces gars sont des prix Nobel de la bêtise.
Ikindi tubijeje ni urukundo rwa rundi rw'agatima k'indani n'urw'igari wa. Ni muri senisha yitwa Rigo mu Kinyarwanda kuri Zacu TV.
Hanyuma izina ryanjye gute?
Ntukikwe n'iminsi 7 y'inyongera igihe uguza abonnement indi tarashira. Muri Nyakanga n'uburyohe kuri Canal+.
I wish I could leave my skin behind.
Icy'ingenzi ntabwo ari ukugira diplome ya kaminuza. Uyu munsi birahagije kuganira n'umuntu byonyine ukamenya ko yize muri kaminuza ibonetse yose, cyangwa se ko yize muri kaminuza Gatolika y'u Rwanda, Catholic University of Rwanda, by'umwihariko mu ishami ryayo rya Kigali. Ubu abazi guhitamo neza batangiye kwiyandikisha muri Catholic University of Rwanda Kigali campus ikorera Nyamirambo. Abashaka kwiga mu mashami y'uburezi kwiyandikisha mu gihembwe kizatangira mu kwezi kwa gatatu, March intake, byaratangiye muri postgraduate diploma in education PGDE. Aba biga muri weekend. Hatangwa kandi amasomo muri Department of Education in Sciences mu mashami ya Economics and Computer Science, Mathematics and Computer Science, Mathematics and Geography na Mathematics and Economics. Hari kandi Department of Education in Arts and Social Sciences mu mashami ya English and Kinyarwanda, English and French, French and Kinyarwanda, English and Kiswahili, Economics and Entrepreneurship, English and History, Economics and History na Economics and Geography. Uhitamo kwiga ku manywa cyangwa se mu biruhuko. Twakira kandi abanyeshuri bafite A1 muri education bakeneye gukomeza amasomo yabo ku rwego rwa A0. Iyandikisha unyuze kuri wa@CUR.AC.RW. Wanahamagara cyangwa ukandika ubutumwa kuri 07 83 18 86 26 cyangwa 07 33 21 46 78 cyangwa 07 88 52 41 98. Wanandika email kuri curkigali-campus@gmail.com.
The only way to being found is getting lost.
Well, welcome to our international news tonight. French authorities have ordered evacuation of entirety of Cap Ferret Peninsula on the southwest coast, with hundreds of people escaping the area by boat. Tens of thousands of people are being evacuated from the tourist destination west of Bordeaux as firefighters continue to battle wildfires that have raged in Gironde region for days. The fires, which began on Tuesday in Salmas, continued to burn overnight with 8,700 hectares, around 21,500 acres, consumed by flames. Meanwhile, the government in Spain has declared a national emergency as wildfires burn out of control in several areas close to capital Madrid. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez spoke of a dramatic situation and urged the people to take great care. 3 fires were burning west of Madrid at Villa del Prado and San Martin de Valdegracias. French Interior Minister Lola Nunez said 40,000 people had either been or were in the process of being evacuated from the Carferin Peninsula, which has the Atlantic on the side and the Bay of Aranjuez on the other. Well, from France to United States of America, the United States has imposed new tariffs ranging about 10% to 12.5% on imports from more than 60 trading partners, arguing that those countries are not doing enough to prevent the goods made with the forced labor from entering a global supply chain. The measures replace area tariffs that had expired and are now being enforced under the different legal framework, with Washington saying the move is meant to uphold labor standards while protecting domestic industry. However, the decision has sparked a strong backlash from major partners, including the European Union, China, Japan, and Australia, who reject the proposal and the claims and warn the tariffs could harm global trade. Analysts say that the new duties may increase costs for business and consumers while raising tensions and the risk of retaliatory measures, as critics question whether the forced labor justification is being used to advance broader trade in the United States of America. Well, and that story takes us to an end of our news edition tonight. But before we come to an end, let's go back to the top stories. Her Excellency the First Lady Jeannette Kagame has officially inaugurated the Imbuto Hub, a modern community facility located in Bugesera district. Rwanda has unveiled a new livestock technology capable of helping cows to produce up to 30 liters of milk per day, marking a significant step forward in modernizing the country's agriculture and animal husbandry sector. The Rwanda National Police has successfully concluded an intensive 6-week training program aimed at enhancing officers' capacity in VIP protection, crowd control, counter-terrorism, and public order management. In sports news, Spanish footballers Fabian Ruiz and Gavi had the celebration included a unique, symbolic gift of tomatoes equal to their body weight. In international news, French authorities have ordered the evacuation of entirety of the Cap Ferret Peninsula on the southwest coast, with hundreds of people escaping the area by boat. Well, thank you very much for being with us tonight. This is PACIS TV English News. My name is Benjamin Kwizera, and I wish you a very fantastic weekend.
PACIS TV, the #1 Catholic television in Africa.
PACIS TV, ta vie renouvelée en Jésus-Christ.